babes. Welcome to my channel. I know, new hair. Who this? Hi, how are you? I'm just twisting up the last little bit of this style that I did myself. If you remember the last time I had my hair in twist, I did it myself then as well. And I'm doing it myself again today. This took me about, I want to say, all in about maybe 3 hours to do. And I'm done. I'm done. At least for now, I'm done. I'll probably pick at it some more after this live. But hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Representing Alpha Kappa Alpha today. So no, no fresh talk. No fresh talk. But I thought we would just jump on today and just talk. Dream hears me talking to the computer, so of course she wants to come up and say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. What's up, everybody? Say what's up, everybody? Yes? No? Okay. Maybe so. Who knows? But hey, Lori, welcome in. How are you? Beautiful. I did not even share myself out. So I'm going to share myself out real quick. Lori, bear with me while I share this post. Child, it's just been a day. So, okay. So I want to tell you about my day because this day has been really crazy. First of all, I went to get my taxes done. And my taxes came back. Thankfully, I don't owe, but not getting back a whole lot either. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the win because I don't have to pay back anything. But I was expecting a much bigger return than what I got. And of course, on the business side of things, I made some money, lost some money. So I kind of netted out even on the business side of things. So BrownGirlBella is not in the hole, but we're not doing a whole lot. Child, I got you beat, Verns. I got you beat because Connecticut is giving me a whopping $5. $5. That's what I'm getting back from the state of Connecticut. $5. Listen, last year I owed 400 something, almost $500. So I'm not too mad at that. I'm like, listen, it's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. But I'm like, why are you going to give me $5? Like at that point, like, does it even make sense to cut me a check for $5? Like, what am I going to blow with it? I can't even buy, I can probably buy some kibble, not the whole thing of kibble, maybe a treat. Maybe I could buy a treat for Dream. That's about it with my whole $5. Okay. I'm like, really? $5? $5? State of Connecticut? That's all you can give me is $5? Wow. Exactly. It's going to cost them more to print the doggone check. You are absolutely right. I was telling my line sister that same thing when we were talking. Listen, she owes and her mama owes. So I get it. It could be worse. I could owe. So I'm going to count myself lucky that I'm getting $5. And the business doesn't owe anything. So that's also good, right? It's good that the business doesn't own anything. But dang, I can't even buy, dessert for $5. Like, I can't even treat myself to a dessert for $5. Like, what am I going to do with that? Buy Dream a bone. That's about it. So I also wanted to talk about more stuff going on with Puff Daddy. As you know, this thing just gets more and more complicated every week. So the new thing, as we left off, was the guy who is, oh, hi, Braylon. Welcome in. Bella gang. That's right, Bella gang. When last we spoke, we were on Puff Daddy and his new lawsuit and the raid and all of that. So I'm gonna tell you, I haven't really been keeping up with it this week because I'm just like, I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued. If you're going to charge him with something, charge him. Let's go. All this back and forth and this cat and mouse game, I'm just not in it. I'm just not in it. Yes, thank you all for being here. Forgive me. I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm fatigued. I'm tired. I'm at nauseum with this whole thing. I'm like, at this point, let's go with some charges. Let's go charge him. The thing I just read about today was that Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, is not cooperating with the police. Okay, great. Charge him if you're going to charge him. Let's go. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired. Lori says she don't pay attention to the news. Same here, sister. If it doesn't involve like hot topics that I can, parlay into a discussion on my Thursday nights, I really don't pay attention. And this whole political game too, I don't pay attention to any of this stuff. Because I'm like, I know what I'm doing when it comes to going to the polls. I know who I'm voting for. And so that's that with that. Okay. And it's not just about the presidency. I want to stress that to everybody here. It's not just about the presidency. That's just one small piece of the pie. You need to be voting for your state legislators, Congress people. These are the people who make the laws, right? These are the people who are going to be making those laws. And they need to have your back. They need to be working for you. That's what it is. That's what it's for. They need to be working for you. And so that's the thing that I really pay attention to is just, figuring out, okay, who has my best interest at heart? Who is going to be listening to what I say? And most importantly, when it comes to, putting them in office, who's got the best interest at heart? Absolutely. Hi, Lou, welcome in. Yes, Lori, politics are really local. That's how everything is going. Exactly. And that's what we really need to concentrate on. But speaking of that, speaking of local and politics, I must tell you all, I am super, super excited because on April 15th, it's not just tax day. I am going to be having a special guest here on BrownGirlBella for my Boss Babes segment, none other than the senior advisor to New York City Mayor Eric Adams. One of his top aides and senior advisors will be on BrownGirlBella as a boss babe. I am super excited. I'm super nervous. This woman has been a focal point of mine since I started season 3. I actually wanted her for season 2. We just couldn't make the dates work. Season 3, same thing. She's very busy. So I knew that it was going to be tough to book her, but we finally did it. She's finally, got her schedule aligned with mine, and she will be here in the studio on April 15th at 7 p.m. I'm super ecstatic to bring this to you guys. We're going to dabble a little bit in politics, of course, being the senior advisor, but I really want to show you all the more humanitarian side to this, because there are babes in here that are politically savvy, that may aspire to higher office. And she is the one, while we have her here, talk to her, find out what she knows, find out, if you want a career in politics, she's the one to know. She is the one to ask. So come with your questions and really let's welcome her in, because this is such a coup for the channel. This is such a coup for me personally. She is my sorority sister. She's my double sorority sister. because she was initiated in the Alpha Mu chapter, Brooklyn chapter, like I was, and she's a member of my graduate chapter as well. So this is a coup for me. I'm so blessed to have her, and I'm so blessed to bring her to you guys. She is such great fun, and I want you to see like what she does for fun. I want you to hear all about how, what a typical day is like for her and what she does, and really get a sense of if this is a career path that is for you or anyone you may know that, may want to follow in this career path. Honey, she is definitely the one to talk to. She is the boss babe of all boss babes. And so I'm excited. And I'm gushing with pride. I can't wait for you to meet her. She really is so lovely. And oh, did I mention she's also part Panamanian and part Bayesian, like somebody else you may know and love. Mm-hmm. So we're going to talk about that too, and growing up with Caribbean parents, and growing up in the Caribbean, and having that rich background, because it is something. It is something. So yes, I'm super, super excited about that. All right. Also in this week's news, tomorrow is the launch of the Sephora sale for Rouge members. We start tomorrow, 20% off. I've already put in my little basket the things that I want. So I'm going to, talk a little bit about that and why I'm not really all that into the sale this year. Usually, I'm all in, right? I've got videos up, and I do have a video up. So if you want some suggestions, I do have some suggestions for you. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not really like gung-ho about it. I'm really not. Hey, Coco, welcome in. Yes, thank you, Lori. It's going to be a really great interview. I'm super nervous, but I think that there's like so much that we can talk about that once we get started, the nerves will go away. Lori says, I'm only getting a few things for the sale. Just feel like I don't need much. Same. Hey, love to travel with Wave. Welcome in. Yeah, same here. Lori, I really don't need much. I really don't. I have a lot of stuff that when I'm shopping my stash, I'm like, I can't believe I still have all of this stuff that I haven't even really touched. So I'm kind of enjoying the shopping my stash. And even the last like little haul that I did, I used my Sephora rewards. They launched another $100 reward for Rouge. So your girl racked up. So I got some blush. I got some lip product, mostly lip stuff, because I'm really enjoying like a lot of the lip products now. The 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒𝕟𝕜, although it's $50, thankfully I had that $100 Rouge card, so I was able to knock a few dollars off. But I do want to get another one, which is kind of like this, but it's a little brighter. It's an orange red. It's so pretty. And then there's another one that's like a Spanish wine, so it's a deep berry shade. Oh my God, so pretty. So those are the two that I kind of have on my wish list. So I thought that we could just start there with some things that are on my wish list. So I'm going to pull up my Sephora basket, and we can just talk, what's in my bag, what's in my basket. Hang on, let's see. Oh, you know what? Hang on 1 second. I've got to get my phone because for some reason it doesn't connect to my computer. So hold on just 1 second. Let me go get my phone, and then I'm able to share with you what's going on. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. So I'm going to tell you one more thing about this hair, and then I promise I will get off. I started doing the twist, and I have like different twists in here, and I have like some butterfly twists too to just add a little texture and interest. But I started off with the gold, right? And I put, I think, too much in the back. So my head is like killing me in the back. But I try to like balance it out in the front too. I think when I do it next time, because I really feel like this is going to be like my summer thing between braids and doing these twists myself. That's going to be like my thing for the spring and summer. I think that when I do them next time, I'm going to start in the front and then work my way to the back, because this back feels very, very heavy to me. And I did not want them to be that heavy, but hopefully it will loosen up and like loosen up a little bit. And they're also very easy to tangle. So I've been finding that, I've had to separate them a lot as well. So we've been, working with this. We've been working with this. And like I said, when I came on a few moments ago, I was still twisting it. So there's some that I've had to like retwist. And what I've been doing is just using a little bit of Murray's Edge Wax, rubbing them between my fingers and just using that to twist. Hey, VS Speaks Royally. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Listen, your chat always is so popping. But okay, so let's look at my Sephora cart. And like I said, I'm not getting a whole lot because I really feel like I have a lot and I'm fatigued. I'm tired of makeup. I'm tired of makeup, tired of new makeup. I'm just, I want to shop my stash. I want to talk more about the business behind makeup. So that's really what I've been. Dream, what are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Let me see. What you doing? Let me see. Sorry, guys. She's like a little baby. You got to see, like, what's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? She's such a little baby like that. What? You want to sit on mommy lap? Okay. Come on. Come on. So look. They're already starting. Build your basket. Build your basket. Oh my gosh. Like, really? Enough. So, okay. So here's what I have in my basket thus far. I do have the 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕤. And this one is Le Rouge. So it's like an orangey red. So pretty. And then this one, Dream. If you're not going to sit still, mommy's going to put you back on the floor. You have to sit still. And then this is the other one that I love. Oh, Lulu is pretty too. That's a beautiful color. I don't know why I can't put this up on my computer. I have to figure that out. But this Lulu is so pretty. Look at that color. Hang on. I have to do it this way so you can see the color. Isn't that beautiful? It's a Barolo red. So it's another like Spanish red, really deep, almost plummy. And then the other one that I want, I think I want it because I just love saying the name. It's called Ma Biche. Ma Biche. And it's French, but this is a Spanish red. Look at that. So pretty. And yes, it's $50. So we're going to have to decide which one we want. We want the Spanish red, or do we want the tomato red? We're going to have to kind of narrow that down because I don't have any more Rouge rewards and I only get 20%. So we're going to have to make some edits there. But so far I have those both in my cart. The other thing that I've had my eye on of course, is the Givenchy mascara. Now, I'm thinking the big size is 35, but the mini is 19. I was thinking maybe I should get the mini size, and then if I like it, get the full. But I know me, I'm gonna like it. The brush is right up my alley in terms of the brush heads that I like to use. So I'm thinking I should probably just get it. Yeah, it's 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕜. So it's M-A-B-I, hang on a second, let me double check. I think it's B-I-C-H-E, but it's pronounced 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕜. I just like saying it, I think. I think that's it. I think I just like saying the name. But what a beautiful color. Yeah, B-I-C-H-E, 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕜. So cute. But it's pronounced 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕜. All right. So the other thing that I have in my basket is the Sol de Janeiro. You know, I can't ever resist one of these. I have all of the creams, all of them. And so this one is called the Drench Body Butter. And let me tell you about the fragrance profile here. All of them are great for dry skin. They're good for like people who want a cruelty-free product. It's also a whipped body butter, so it's gonna lock in your moisture. I love using it right out of the shower. That is so clutch to like seal in any moisture and really help keep the Sir Ash, at bay. And I have all of them. I have every one of the Sol de Janeiros. And it started off, of course, with the Bum Bum cream. And ever since then, I have gone down the rabbit hole. They're all made with hyaluronic acid. And they also have such a very nice scent to it. It's very pleasant. This one has bakuri butter, which intensely moisturizes and nourishes the skin's natural barrier. It has Brazilian soothing complex, which calms the skin and reduces the appearance of redness. It also has prebiotic hibiscus, which nourishes the natural microbiome to support the skin's resilience. Hello, does it do your taxes too? I love it. I love it. 99% of the people who tried it agreed dry or flaky skin looked nourished and felt soothed when applying this. This is perfect. And I love to apply it on my skin, like I said, when it's slightly damp. Hey, Buddha. Oh my goodness. Buddha, hello. Welcome in. How are you? How are you, beautiful? So yeah, so lock it in with the moisture right out of the shower. And like I said, I don't have a bit of problem with it at all. I also use it on my hands all the time. I use it on my feet. You know, I'm always constantly in water. So I'm constantly, you know, washing my hands and putting the cream on. As a matter of fact, the one that I'm using now that I need to get a new one of is the Bum Dia Bright Cream. And they all smell delicious. They are really, really good. So that it's almost done. So I may get another one of that too while the sale is going on. Oh, that's good. So she's improving her health and sleep. Great to see you. Great to see you too. I usually don't talk makeup, but again, I'm down the rabbit hole and I want to, you know, just tell you guys that I'm keeping it real simple this time around. I'm not really getting a whole lot of things. The other thing that I haven't put into my cart yet, but I do want, and it's not new, I just need a re-up on it, and that is my Tatcha, the cleansing balm. I need another one of those. I love this. This has Camellia oil in it, and it just breaks down everything. It breaks down my waterproof mascara, it breaks down my makeup, and that's like my first step before I do like my whole cleansing routine at night, which I love my new cleansing routine. I've got it down to like 4 products tops. I am going to share that with you guys on my next monthly phase. So it'll be in my April. But before that, we're going to do like a bedtime with Bella, and I'm going to show you like my whole routine from start to finish, because sometimes, you know, I add in like I have the LED mask, so sometimes I add in the LED mask. Sometimes I just do a regular mask. Now I'm doing the sleep mask. So I'm putting that mask on and then going to sleep. Which reminds me, this other thing that I wanted to get, I know they have it at Beautylish, but I missed the Beautylish sale. And what I wanted to get, and I hope they have it, I don't see it here. Let me see if they have it. Yeah, I don't see it here. Oh, they do have it. Okay. So this is another thing that I want to get. Now, this is kind of a luxury thing, but I'm going to tell you, it helps me so much. And especially since I suffer from migraines, I want to get this sleep mask. The reason why I want to get this mask by Slip is it is contoured. So it's going to block out every bit of light. Now I have, you know, silk masks, I have satin masks, and they block out some of the rays, but not all of them. And I really want to try this. It's supposed to be also very comfortable to wear because it fits within the grooves of your eyes. So it's supposed to be very, very comfortable for you to wear at night. And what I'm finding that my regular sleep mask, sometimes I'll pull it off at the middle of the night and I forget to pull it back down. And so I like that this is firm but not tight across your face. So yeah, I'm considering getting this. They have it in 2 colors. They have it in solid black, and then they have it in that petal, which is pink with pink stripes and like pink and green little flowers. So, oops, hang on. I'm going to do it on this side so you can see it. So that is the other thing that I'm going to get. And, you know, although it's $55, I will get 20% off. So that's another thing that kind of makes me want to get it now, because I feel like with the money off that I'm saving, it will kind of help lessen the blow a little bit in terms of what I'm doing. So yeah, so those are the things that I have in my basket. And like I said, not a whole lot of stuff because I just don't need it. I don't need a whole lot of stuff. I just need, like I said, the re-up on my Tatcha, and you know, those couple of things that I just mentioned. I was even thinking about getting the Kisu, this one, the sleeping mask. It's a lip tint, and they have 3 colors. I was thinking about getting that, but I'm like, I have a lot of balms. I got a bunch of the YSL balms during last year's advent calendar. So I don't really need, like, I know they have a new version out of YSL. It's called the Lip Oil Shine. I'm like, I don't really need that either. So between that and the other things that I'm thinking of putting in, I feel like I have enough. So I'm just going to get the things, like I said, that I really need to kind of replenish. Hi, Six Bows is back. Welcome in. Buddha support. Much love. Thank you so much. All right. So let's get into this Diddy roast. I'm going to tell y'all. Oh, before I do, don't forget to thumbs up this video. And if you can, please share it out to your friends, to your foes, all you know. And let them know BrownGirlBella is here. We're here. We're here. Okay. So Diddy. The latest thing now is people listening to his songs and are saying, okay, maybe we kind of knew what was going on with Diddy all along because of the things he was saying. He said, we were close. We were like brothers. And people were like, well, how you know, equating your girl to a brother? You're close like your brother to your girlfriend. So that kind of started me down this rabbit hole to say, okay, well, what else has Diddy been saying in his past songs that we were just like, let's take another closer look at what he was saying. So here are some of the lyrics that I felt, well, maybe that's a little questionable. So we're going to start with this one. Oh my God, I'm laughing because already I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. Okay. So he says, Ayo, besides all the money and the riches, video and pictures, slip and these silly H's get ya. But not to me, I'm too cocky. I love it when women scream, hey, Poppy. I love when a chick leave my crib knock-kneed. And I love when a player hater try to knock me. Who's player hating? Cuff them all you want, but you can't top me. I'm just a bad boy. Son, we multiply. We don't die. Ninjas fronting like they ain't fly. But one ninja can't name nothing we ain't buy, or we ain't try, or we ain't drive. The judge said not guilty, and he ain't lie. Wonder if he gonna say not guilty this time, Puff. All right, here's another one. Oh, by the way, these are all from The Saga Continues. So this one is from Bad Boys for Life. I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Ask the clubs. Bad boy, that's what's up. After bucks, crush crews after us. No games, we ain't laughing much. Check the hit list, how we twist-ish. What changed but the name? We still here, you rocking with the best. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Yeah, he wrote some checks, all right. It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama. The saga continues. Oh, sorry. Don't think because I'm iced out, I'm a cool off. Who else but me? And if you don't feel me, that means you can't touch me. It's ugly. Trust me. Get it right, dog. We ain't left. We just move in silence and repped to the death. Okay. Hang on. Six exposes bad. Oh, cool. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you so much for that. Okay. And of course, we're going to have never spend the night alone. I got a few you would like to bone, but chicks don't romance me. Don't tickle my fancy. Only Tiffany, Nancy. That's not what my plans be. Know about the game and know how to do me. Without a girl on my side, ish, I ruin me. Forget the world, it's just you and me. Here's the money, or maybe you ain't used to me because you was depressed and now you abusing me. Okay. I had a lot of women in my lifetime, but see, it's not a lot of women that got the right mind. I done had pretty chicks with all the right features and hood rat chicks that only rock sneakers. I need somebody I can hold tight with the time and no full limits, no right. Anytime we together would feel so right. You the girl I've been looking for my whole life. I had a girl that would have died for me. Didn't appreciate her, so I made her cry for me. Every night she had tears in her eyes for me. Quarter K's, shorty took the whole ride for me. First we were friends, then became lovers. You was my girl, we was like brothers. All night we would play fight under covers. Now you gone, can't love you like I really wanna. Crickets. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Bad boy for life. Exactly. I need a girl. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Next one. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Oh, hang on a second. Why is this thing always going cuckoo? Okay, here it goes. Let's see. Diddy, you had the nerve to say I had a gun. Man, for 12 years I had to run. Ain't a threat and ain't a threat on my family. Courthouse got my name in the log. Ain't my name Sean John or about the movie star chick on my arm. Even had foul-ish to say about my moms. They even called the office to say it's a bomb. Tavis Smiley, I killed him with a charm. Yeah, looked like there wasn't nothing wrong. That's how it is when you in the game so long. Okay. Just saying, we've had all the signs there. We've had all the signs there. No, it's I need a girl. Exactly. These are his lyrics. These are his lyrics, Burns. He can't deny it. He co-signed it. He didn't write these lyrics, but he co-signed it. All right, let's dig further. Looking for the hoes at a club full of drunk fools. Sorry. Looking for the hoes at the club full of drunk fools who want to get it crunk nonstop. Yo, chill for them guns pop. Official player anthem. Say what you drinking, shorty. Pop that hen, roll something. Let's get this party started. I roll with bad boys. We like them bad girls, them fast girls, them love to shake that A girls. Get with me. Let's get a sweet. Order something to eat. Tell me some things about you, and I'll tell you some things about me. Let's blow the roof off. Let's ride out. Let's try to put these city lights out. Just flow with me. It's Diddy with some ninjas that y'all know with me. We got it, man, from Harlem to Tennessee. Let's roll through them. How I like to call it, how I see it. Let yourself go the way we keep it real. With a smile that reminds you of my Bentley front grill. Holla at your man. I'm clean, I'm tight. That's all day and all night. These shoes fit tight. Just bending corners. Just know where you can find. Picture this. You only have to use your mind. Uh-huh. I'm still stuck on the ninjas that ride with him. Come with him and the ninjas that ride with him. See that? Mm-hmm. That part. That part right there. All right, let's go further. Let's go further. See what else we got. Let's see. I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. I just want to F on the first night. Word up, boo. And that's just me. I don't know. See, the thing about it is after small talk, we're going to talk about what's next. Some Moet just to get your mouth wet. Full of buzz. Let me put the plug in the outlet, maybe. Let's H. If that ain't possible, you got to go. Let the doorknob hit you. Take the Moet with you. Hit you to the bullish surface. Probably want me to purchase, but that ish ain't worth it. I want to F for free, like Akinelli. I got the telly. You got to tell me if you with it. Come on, even Monica did it. What? Lay you on the bed like you was a spread and let you do what you do with that head. This is Diddy. This is Diddy. You know what? You don't want. Oh, sorry. That's somebody else's line. I'm gonna just read Diddy's lines. So then Diddy says, it's just me. I don't know. It's just how I get down. Come on, yeah. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Let's get down. Wow. Oh, and by the way, that track was called Smash on the First Night. Exactly. This is the man who claims he's totally innocent. These are the lyrics that are coming forth from him. And this is from the 90s. So this is how he was rolling. Let's continue. Let's see. Dauphine. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, that's somebody else's line. I would just want to read Diddy's line, so that's why I'm skipping over it. All right. So this is Diddy's line. Ayo, call me Diddy. I run this city. Send the cops, the DA, and the feds to come get me. Cats want to leave me for dead. You coming with me. Getting head in the Bentley, red at 150. Straight loser, two things, my family, my music. Might co-write and produce it. Drop mine, hot non-exclusive. Got y'all hawking like Yusuf because I can. Break necks and stacks is no problem. Make raps and tracks go Harlem. I get worldwide coverage. Got so many spots I don't even buy luggage. Make major moves, hide out in Asia. If your girl coming around them, I'ma blaze her. I'm bad boy flavor, light blue gators, not guilty, and I'm filthy. Come on. Listen. Chilling with this chick named Tondalia. She was a hot girl and everybody wanted to slay her. But she wasn't fond of players. She only wanted ballers to spoil her with six figures and camcorders. So you know what you trying to tell me, dear. I got a Bentley, Benson, and Mr. Belvedere. And I just want to blow your mind, literally blow your mind. My repertoire is menage a trois and exotic cars, chilling with the hottest stars. My aim is winning. Got Asian women that'll change my linen after I've done blaze and hit them. There you go. That's your boy. That's your boy. That's your boy. So those are just some of the few lyrics that I found. There's plenty more. Like if you want to go down the rabbit hole, there are many, many lyrics that we can cite where, they were just a little bit questionable. And now that you're thinking about it in the cold light of day, now that we know the facts are the facts, and all these lawsuits are coming out, it's kind of now looking back and saying, well, here are signs that we didn't see. And just like R. Kelly, just like, some of these other stars that have, questionable antics and questionable morals, this is just par for the course. So at what point are we as a people going to stop saying, well, you know what? We're not giving them pass no more. It's not just the art of music. There's something here and we need to stop it. When is that going to happen? I don't know. But if you want change to be real and lasting, then this is the only thing that people know in that kind of position. If it stops making money for them, then maybe change will come. But it's not going to come unless real change comes. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm looking at this with a questionable eye. I'm looking at this with blinders off, and I'm saying, okay, there was definitely signs here that we probably overlooked. We definitely overlooked. We definitely let slide and said, oh, okay, well, it's music, it's danceable, so let's dance to it, and not really understanding the full weight of what this is. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of homework to do, ladies and gentlemen. If we want to change, we've got to change it now. We've got to start now. We've got to, put these artists who make these songs on blast and say, we're not going to support this type of music anymore. We're not going to let you just say whatever you want to say and do whatever you want to do for the sake of making music. Hey, Alpha Jenkins, welcome in. Welcome in, sir. King Salute. Salute to you. Welcome. Thanks for coming. So that is it. I mean, for me, I'm good. I'm good on this. I have a interest in listening to the testimonies and seeing what comes out. curious that now that Cassie has her restitution, that she's now cooperating with police. That kind of doesn't sit right with me either, because I'm like, well, why didn't you cooperate with police before you got your settlement? Why is it now after the fact that you're now cooperating with police? So that doesn't sit right with me. But again, hopefully the facts will weigh out and we'll be able to see what's going on. But it just doesn't smell right to me across the board. I feel like, there's some fishy things that are being done by the court system and by the cops and by the federal prosecutors. And I think that there are some things that are being done by Diddy, or that were done by Diddy. Was he always clean? Was he always a good guy? No. So from my point of view, I'm like, yeah, well, all the way around, you have done some questionable things. Diddy has done some questionable things. The people around him have done some questionable things. So nobody is clean in all of this. Nobody is clean in all this. But again, I said the facts will be brought to light, and I'm sure they will be. And at that time, hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's going on here. Hey, Miss Dalton. Hey, no problem. No problem. Thanks for coming though, sis. Love to have you. Alpha Jenkins, thank you for that $5 holla. I so appreciate it. And here's a little something for you. Hold, please. Hold, please. You got some money, honey. Hold, please. That's right. We got some money, honey. Thank you, Alpha Jenkins. I appreciate that. King salute. I love it. Thank you. Yes, welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up this live and share it out to your friends, to your foes, all you know. Let them know Brown Girl Bella is in here. And I didn't share it out to my friends and my foes either, so let me share it out. But that was what I had for Diddy. Now let me tell you something as we get to this roast, because I know that's what y'all came here for, right? The roast. Let me tell you something. Nobody roasts better or harder than Mr. 50 Cent. When I tell you the things that I have seen from this man, this is crazy. Like he is savage. He is savage, the things that he's been saying. Like truly, truly savage. All right, so hang on a second. I just want to share. I want to share it out. Hey. All right. And speaking of savage, I'm going to have to get savage for a moment myself, because I have been having this fight back and forth with YouTube. The reason why is that some company, I'm going to put air quotes in there because I don't believe this is a real company at all, but some company has been laying a claim to my hold please, particularly the part where I say hold please, in saying that I'm using a copyright material. First of all, I've been saying hold please almost since I started this channel. And what my producer friend did, Guided Lion, was he put that on a beat that he owned and he made it into a track. So you hear my voice on it saying, hold please, but it's my voice. So how are you laying claim to my voice? I've had to fight this now twice. The first time they're saying that I lost, and I'm like, no, I did not lose, and I'm still fighting it. And they're like, well, understand if you continue to fight it that you may lose your channel. I said, you know what? I will go down fighting, because you or whoever this person is not going to tell me what I know to be true. One, it is my voice and I own my voice. Two, the person who made the beat did not jack it from anybody else. He made that beat, and I've seen him and watched him make beats, so I know it is him. So you can't tell. And for 3, who won't check me, boo? How dare you say that you own anything of mine? Not happening. Not happening. So if my channel gets taken, y'all know what happened. BrownGirlBella went ham and are telling these people, oh, hell to the no, 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 no. You are not going to be. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious, Verns. I'm serious. I've had to fight this now twice. And I'm in the middle of the second part of the battle. And the first battle, they said that I lost because they said that they have a claim to my voice. I'm like, who the hell are these people? And what proof are they giving you that they have claim to my voice? That's what I'd like to know. What proof are they putting forth? Because I can literally record my voice saying "hold please" like I say it in the recording, and you will know it's me. How do I know? What proof do I have from them? How do I know that they have any proof? It's ridiculous. It's really, really ridiculous how I have to fight this. I'm like here at the level of pistosity right now. You know how I say I'm at here. I'm at level 10.10. Not even 10.5. I'm at a 10.10 on this bull. And apparently, in doing further research, it definitely is a scam. It definitely is a scam. And what pisses me off even more is that it seems like YouTube is letting them get away with it. The only thing I can think of is that somehow they have spoofed YouTube, but they've spoofed it to the point where if I go on my videos, it says that I'm sharing it. It does say that I'm sharing my revenue. So I don't know what this is. I have to figure it out. And I may have to get my attorneys involved in this too, because I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't know what to do. And I am floored that YouTube would even think that this holds any credit or any validation. It is a mess. It is a mess. And then to add insult to injury, I go on Instagram and I got something else talking about from Instagram. And let me see what it says. I might have deleted it. And if I did, okay, here we go. So I got this from Instagram on Tuesday at 9:30 in the morning. Rule violations, Meta. Hi, BrownGirlBella. We have received reports that you have violated our rules regarding your account. We reviewed your account and decided to deactivate it. Your account will be deactivated within 24 to 48 hours. Rules you have breached: sharing copyrighted content, artificial likes and followers, unwanted content and messages. Fill out the appeal form to view and appeal complaints. And then it gives me a link for social met bio appeal form. But guess what? Appeal is spelled wrong. So that's why I was like, okay, this is definitely a grab for my account, because I look at it and they spell appeal, APPEL form. I'm sorry. I went to college and I got a whole degree. Thank you very much. We work for the safety of our community. Thank you for understanding. And then they said sequence number, and then they give you a number, and then they put a copyright and the Meta platforms and the address. So again, they send me 2 of these, right? Of course, my account is still not not blocked, and it's not there's nothing wrong with my account. But what I did was I reported this and I sent it to them. And what I'm doing for YouTube is I'm copying all of the stuff that I had gotten from YouTube, and I'm sending that to someone else at YouTube saying, I think that somebody is spoofing my account and are trying to get money from my account. But here's the thing. Why do we have to go through this? Why do YouTubers have to prove what we know to be true to somebody else because they're laying claim to our property, to our material? I'm livid. I'm so pissed off that I even have to be bothered with this nonsense. I tell you, the other day, I was so pissed off. I actually gave myself a headache because I was so stressed out about this. And I was like, this does not make any sense to me, how people can just say, I'm going to call one person out in the chat, Callie King 916. I go to your channel, Callie King 916, and you say something, and now I'm going to go to YouTube and say, hey, the copyright claim on this person, Callie King 916, because he said something that I usually say. And that's valid enough to get some of your money? If that's the case, let's all go yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay on all these million subscriber people and say, hey, you copywriting my stuff. Because I go into a lot of different channels and I see things that I know they've gotten from being in my clouds and being a cloud cutie. Hey, cloud cuties. Hi, how you doing? How are you? But I do see where people are like copying my style, what I do, my props. You know, I used to flick my fan. I go into somebody else's thing, she over there flicking fans and whatnot. I'm like, oh. So we flicking fans now? You had this channel for 700 years. You have never flicked a fan before in your life. You come onto my channel, you see me doing it, and now all of a sudden you want to do it too, mama? Where? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Y'all know. This Brooklyn girl went ham. And still dealing with it. Oh, hey, Points Blank Experience. Says good evening, BrownGirlBella. Wow, that is crazy. Sharing your yes, sharing my freaking revenue. Yes, sir. Yes. That part. I will contact Google and request a new AdSense account. Yeah, someone else said that as well. But I'm gonna see, because I have a fear. And thank you for that comment, by the way, and thanks for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Please thumbs up this live and share it out, especially what I'm about to say, because I haven't been doing something correctly. And I'm just going to take ownership of it, because, you know, I keep it a buck, even when I'm doing something bad myself. I don't always check my AdSense account. I don't always check my Google account. I will just let my money flow in the account, and I don't really touch it, because, you know, I have other monies that I can use for whatever. And so I don't really touch my AdSense account. But something told me last year, well, two things told me last year to do it. One, I need to know how much money I'm making, right? And then also, I'm doing my taxes. And so I need to know how much money I'm making and how much money I'm spending, so I can give it to my accountant and he can, you know, rack me over the coals one good time because I spent too much money on makeup. Although last year and so far this year, that's not the case. I have not been spending a whole lot on makeup. I pride myself on being very, very good. However, as I was looking at it, I was like, there's also money being siphoned off there. I don't know how long this shit was going on. I don't know how long this was going on. And I'm mad at myself because I waited so long to look. That's on me. But now that I have looked, the investigator part of me, and my line sister is an investigator by trade too. So I'm the nosy investigator, but she's the investigator. So she's going to be helping me siphon what happened exactly when so that I can pinpoint this to YouTube in my documents. But yeah, I am, I'm so hot. I'm so hot. So for all you content creators out there, especially if you are monetized, look. And also look at your live streams. After your live streams have been up for like 24 hours, go back and check, because that's when YouTube is, looking at it to make sure you're not violating any rules, you're not saying any bad words, you're not, doing all the naughty things that you checked off that you weren't doing to be monetized in the first place. Yeah, they check. So go double check yourself and make sure, because that's how I found out that I was sharing revenue with somebody. And I'm like, who the hell is sharing revenue with me? So the first thing I did was, of course, call my person who does my beats. And I was like, hey, are you, am I sharing revenue with you? And he's like, no. And he gave the beats to me. So I knew that it wasn't really him, but still got to ask the question. So now that I've done that, and I found out that these people are trying to say it's their voice or they copyrighted my whole please, I'm like, how is that even possible? How is that even possible? And for the sheer fact that I've been using that whole please for the better part of 2 years now, I think 2 years. It's crazy. Yeah. I am going to change my passwords. Yep. Absolutely. But again, it's important that you keep on top of your stuff. And it's my bad because I didn't do that quite enough. But also, for these scammers out here, they're getting very, very clever. Not clever enough that they can't spell right, but also in the sense that they think that you're not going to check, or that you're not going to do your due diligence, because it does take a lot of time, it does take a lot of effort, and many people just give up and say, well, just forget it. Oh no, not I. I'm a Virgo, so I don't play that. I will fight it to the bitter end, especially when I know I'm right. Oh, I'm fighting tooth and nail. And you will best believe, if they started this last year, I'm getting every single dollar that you have ever taken from me back into my account, because that is I'm a loss for it. I'm so incensed by this. And the fact that there's so many other people that this is happening to. Where's my TT? Y'all hold please for a second. Where's my TT? I'm nervous because she was not feeling well. I'm sorry, guys. Hold please. I'm scared to put it on because I think that they're going to copyright me again. So just hold please. Just check in from my auntie. Just checking on my titi. All right, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me while I check on her. It's not like her to miss a live, especially when I'm sounding off about something. She's usually here to talk me down or to rev me up. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And for somebody who asked about Dream, Dream is still here. Dream is still here. Every time I'm talking to you guys, she's right here. And she's wearing her big sister's dress. She's wearing a little tutu today. So this is her big sister's dress. She's finally big enough that she can wear it. And her bangs have grown in a lot too. So you can't see her eyes too tough. Can I move the... Everybody see your face. That's what I'm doing. She don't like when I fuss with her face. But I'm just trying to show everybody your eyes. See? Say hi. Say hello. Say what's up, y'all. She is a little Instagram superstar. She's gotten, let's see, she's gotten a bow. She's gotten a harness for free. She got some treats for free. She's been getting a lot of freebies lately. But with that, you know, she's coming with a little tube now. She gave me a little tube the other day because apparently I didn't give her the treat. And she was with me in the kitchen. She knows, you know, the treats are in there. So when I was coming out, she barked at me like a little, oh. I was like, oh, excuse me, ma'am. What are you barking at me for? And then I realized, oh, she's barking at me because I usually give her a treat and I didn't give her a treat. So now she's telling me, where's my treat? I'm like, this chick here. She thinks she's a little prima donna now. Cause she getting a little PR. So everybody says I should give her her own channel, but I'm like, I don't do multiple channels. I really don't. It's fine if those, you know, of you want to do multiple channels. I could barely keep up with BrownGirlBella. There's no way in the world I'm gonna be keeping up with BrownGirlBella, BrownGirlBella's channels, other social media channels, and keep up with Dream's social media channel. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So y'all will see her make guest appearances on BrownGirlBella, but no, she's not getting her own until I get my plaque. Then maybe I will start another channel for her, have her get her plaque. But I'm gonna tell you, when I put up videos with her, I get like a lot of views. And I did one the other day, and it wasn't her, it was somebody else. But I got like 10,000 views on that short. I was like, okay, I guess y'all like dogs. So maybe I should. Who knows? But it's not going to come anytime soon. Definitely no time in the next year or so. Maybe, you know, after, like I said, after this channel gets to where I want it to be, maybe I will do other channels or have like one other channel, but not right now. All right, so here's what we're doing for the rest of the weekend. I do have my favorites that'll be up probably on Sunday. I'm debating whether or not I'm doing Sunday Sips. More than likely, I am going to be doing Sunday Sips on Sunday because I'm going out on Saturday, meeting up with my line sister and some sands of ours, some of our Zeta sands from Zeta Phi Beta sorority. They also crossed in Spring 96, so they're our sands. They're coming in to New York for the weekend and wanted to hang out. So we're going to hang out with them bunch of other Sands are going to come and hang out. So we're all going to hang out. We're going to Brooklyn, of course. So my thing now is if I'm going to Brooklyn, I'm only going to Brooklyn once. So if I'm going on Saturday, I'm not going to turn around and do it on Sunday unless I absolutely positively have to. So there's a rites of passage that we're doing in my chapter for the young men. Kind of the same thing that the women do for a cotillion. We have what's called a botillion, and it's in two parts. One is the rites of passage, which takes place on Sunday. And the other part of that is like the big ball event that happens in June. So I'm probably not going to go to the rites of passage on Sunday if I'm going to this event on Saturday, because that's just a lot of driving back and forth to Brooklyn. And I am getting to that point of my life where I'm just like, do I really need to go to all of these different things? Maybe not. So I'm trying to kind of mimic the wear and tear on my body, because by the time Monday comes around, I am beat down. I don't know about y'all, but I'll be like dragging. If I had to do a lot during the weekend, I am dragging come Monday morning. So to minimize that, I said, okay, one outing a weekend, or if I'm doing two outings, the second one definitely has to be in my immediate area. So I'm probably not going to do the one on Sunday, but I am going to go to Brooklyn on Saturday. And the restaurant that we're going to is also owned by Sands. So it's just like Spring 96 get together. So that should be fun. So that video will go up on Sunday. I have another video about the Sephora sale that's going to go up probably on Saturday. And then on Monday, I am doing a On Mondays We McGrath, because I wanted to do all 10 of the motherships. And I know I did some of them, but I kind of want to refresh that content. So I'm going to start off the series with mothership number 1. And this one is, one of the ones, well, first of all, it's the first one that kicked off all of Pat McGrath's motherships. But this one is really special to me because this is the first kind of cool tone palette that Pat McGrath did that I can absolutely tell you every single one of these colors I adore. Of course, this gel to powder formula that she started off, look at that inkiness in that blue. I'm going to tell you, they're so creamy and emollient. These are more of her topper shades, but they are so, look at those. Look at that. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I love me some Pat McGrath, and I love dipping into my stash and revisiting these colors. And the first 3 motherships are really like her best work, her absolute best work. And so I'm going to start the series off again with mothership number 1, which is Subliminal. That's the name of this palette, Subliminal. And then once I finish all 10, I do want to go into the 6-pan, then the 4-pans, and then finally the singles. So I want to end it up with having reviewed every single palette that I own. So that's going to take me a while to do dedicated videos for all of that. So I probably will do them like once a month, sometimes maybe twice a month, just depending how it goes. But definitely want to bring that to you on Monday. And then it's just going to be the gear up to April 15th. So for those who just came in on April 15th, I'm going to be having the senior advisor to New York City Mayor, Eric Adams. She is always seated to the right of him. When he comes into a room, she is right there with him. And she is my double sorority sister. She was initiated in Alpha Mu, same as myself, and she's in our graduate chapter with me as well. Love her to death. She's a dear, dear, dear friend of mine, and I'm so excited to have her come to Brown Girl Bella. So, of course, we're going to talk about, her rise to fame as we do all of the boss babes, but I really want to focus in on those people who are maybe stuck in a job or stuck doing a function that maybe they want to get out of. Maybe they want to break the mold. Maybe they want to venture out and network and meet other people. I know for me, I have a hard time doing that. I know it seems like I would be a total extrovert, right? But no, really, I'm more of an introvert. I put myself in situations where I have to be outgoing and talk a lot and really, mingle with a bunch of different people from all different walks of life because of the situation that I'm in and the job that I do. But for those of us out there who maybe don't have that, or maybe want to change something, or maybe just want to learn how to be more savvy with things, this is the person to talk to, because she can walk into any room, any place, anytime, and be just spot on. You know how there's some people that walk into a room and they just totally light it up? That's the type of person that she is. So I am excited for you to meet her, excited for you to love her as much as I do. And that will be on April 15th. You can't forget it because it's tax day. So April 15th at 7 p.m. right here on Brown Girl Bella, we will be talking to the one, the only Dr. Ingrid Lewis Martin. She's a powerhouse and a dynamo, and you're going to be blown away when you meet her. And so that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Don't forget to leave a like, thumbs it up, share this out to your family and friends and let them know. Yes, I do luxury beauty news, reviews, but so much more. We do interviews, we talk all things, hot topics, celebrity news, whatever's on our minds, whatever we want to discuss, whatever we want to talk about. I am open, and I love to just share my knowledge and share what I love to do with all of you. And so if that is your thing and you like it, come on in and hang out at the Bella Brigade. Miss Dream, you want to say goodbye to the people? Is that why you're here? Is that why you're here? Come on. Come on. Let's say bye-bye. Let's say bye-bye. Let's say bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye. I'm going to try to convince mommy to give me a treat. But you're not going to get one, though. It's too late. It's late. You got to watch your figure, girl. All right, babes. Until next time, you have now been Bellafied. Take care, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.